Let's start with the reading, Aries. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Keep in mind that the energies do go both ways, especially for cross watchers. Feel free to interpret the direction of the messages as it best resonates with your own personal situation. So let's see what the messages are and what the energies around you are at the moment. Okay. So the energy at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. And what I see right away, especially looking at the Eight of Pentacles right there on the table as well, is that you have been trying to achieve something. You have been waiting for something here, perhaps working hard towards it as well. And you're getting to the point where either you start seeing results or you might just give up. You might just say, you know what, I'm too exhausted. I do not want to wait for this anymore. I still have hope because there is something especially coming towards you which is going to give you plenty of hope. But at the same time, you are wanting to, for things to finally happen. And you have the opportunity soon to do something which will feel perhaps as a risk, but it's going to, in fact, take you exactly where you want to be, take you exactly to the type of outcome that you wanted to achieve here. And so what we're seeing here, in fact, right next to the Nine of Wands, in your focus position is that soon you're going to focus on exactly what you wanted to achieve, which now is going to be around you. The Ten of Wands talks about getting what you were searching for, getting what you were waiting for. And we will see how this happens and what that is going to be. But we see in the middle of the reading Eight of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. As we were saying, this card talks about working on something and also waiting for this to happen so that you're going to be prepared when this comes in. And you're right. You felt that maybe this energy was about to come in, and the closer you got to it, the more frustrated you might have felt because you sensed it, that it was so close, yet you couldn't see it. But here we see that Page of Pentacles coming in, which always brings good news. That opportunity right here, which is going to take you straight to whatever it is here that you wanted to achieve. It's very important because with the Page of Pentacles, that opportunity, it's something that you need to be ready to jump onto, to just make it yours so that you can finally get to the place where you want it to be. It's very important. And it talks about the perfect time and place to manifest that goal, to manifest that dream of yours. Whatever that it's going to be, big or small, doesn't matter. Right here, we see that soon you'll focus on your full journey. You know, whenever we are striving for something, struggling even for something, we are in the journey. We are focusing on the very next step. But here we see how as soon as this comes in, which is going to come in as almost like an explosion, this is going to be major. You are going to spend time looking back at your full journey, and you're going to understand how powerful you can actually be, Aries. This will give you a lot of strength, a lot of power, and it's going to really put you on a trajectory towards happiness, towards control over your life, which is always a very beautiful thing to have. In your past position, Judgment, there was a time where you have started reprioritizing your life. And this is one of the most important things that you can ever do. Because often we are looking for things, we are wanting to achieve things, but we don't fully know what we want, if we want them, and how important they are to us. And right here, instead, you have started really learning things about yourself. You have started really understanding the things that are important to you, the people that are important to you, and the ones that instead you should push away. The ones that instead take advantage of you and don't give anything back to you. And so right here, there was a spiritual awakening, maybe because you have met someone special, maybe because you have seen the potential for a situation to become one of the most beautiful things potentially in your life. And so your overall vision for your life changed and you have started working towards it. That's what I love about Aries. That's what I love about you right now. You see something that you want and you don't sit there waiting for this thing to come towards you. You're willing to really fight for it, to work for it, and to put in the time and the effort needed in order for this to finally happen. You're courageous. You're determined. And this comes from your enthusiasm, from your honesty as well. Because sometimes people tend to say, you know what, it's not working, it's taking too long, perhaps this is not meant to be. No, you know that with determination, this is going to happen. Supporting the reading, in fact, the King of Wands, you have your vision. And that's really attractive, let me tell you. Seeing someone who knows what they want and really going for it, it's going to be very attractive to the people around you as well. Especially if this was someone you wanted to make come towards you, someone you wanted into your life. They're going to love your persistence. They're going to love your confidence. And if for any reason right now you don't feel very confident, work on that. Because that's the key that it's going to take you to exactly what you want. Tell yourself, you know what? This is just about time, but eventually it's going to happen. So I'm at peace. I'm happy. In a way, I already have it. And in a way, you do, in fact. Right here in your strength position, the Knight of Wands, and it's exactly what we were talking about right now. Your ability to pursue your dreams with charisma, with enthusiasm, as we were saying. Didn't we just say this? This is beautiful. At times you need to just be able to face the challenges and being a little impulsive. That's exactly what you need to do here. This card being in your strength position, we see how soon something is going to happen, which is going to require you having to make a quick decision right there, right in that moment. That's going to be a time where you'll have to move fast. Not a time where you overanalyze, where you overthink about things. No. Right here, this is going to be the time to act quickly. This could be some sort of traveling or someone traveling towards you, moving somewhere. Overall, this energy is all over the place. And it's going to talk about a time to get away, whatever that means to you. Get away from this environment. Get away from a mindset, which perhaps was keeping you stuck into a situation. Overall, this is going to be your ticket to exactly what it is here that you wanted to achieve. This is going to be that turning point. And man, this is going to be very, very powerful. We see it here with the Tower. Now, I feel that this Three of Swords right here could be talking about, for some of you, more inclined to think about the negative, the potential negative outcome. Thinking, you know what, this is not happening, it's taking too much time. Keep in mind that that's exactly what you have to get away from, to push away. Don't let this mindset telling you what you're going to achieve and what you're not going to achieve. Because you know that the truth is that as long as you keep focusing on it, as long as you keep fighting for it, Aries, you can truly achieve whatever it is that you want. Even things that are not fully dependent on you does not matter. Does not matter. And here you're going to have proof of this. You're going to see how powerful you can be. And that's really the best thing that you can ever experience. You have some major fulfillment, a major change. The Sun, wow. I didn't want to look into these cards, but they just really popped up, and they're very important. You have something coming your way which is truly going to change your life as you know it. Death rebirth. This is part of your rebirth that you're already seeing with judgment. It has to start from you, as you see right here. But the universe follows you. The universe and the energy around you, it's really much just a repercussion of how you feel inside on what you do. It's a reflection on what you do as well. And what this is bringing to you is major happiness, happily ever after. Look at this sun. You're about to experience something major with the sun and the tower right here that you were not planning for. Yes, you had your own vision here with the King of Wands, but this is going to be 10 times what you were expecting. With the Seven of Swords, we still see that potential for you to go into a place where maybe you don't fully think that this could happen. But don't do that, because soon you're going to really be able to get the rewards for all the work, all the waiting time that you have done up to this point. Here, your patience is clearly paying off. And with the tower in the hidden energies coming towards you, we have a major unexpected path, turn of events, that it's going to make you believe that the impossible can always become possible. And it will right here. This is unexpected change, something that it's going to truly make you create something new for yourself, a brand new life. And it looks absolutely beautiful. Connected to the sun, honestly, you cannot ask for a better combination. So let's see what that's going to be. Let's see what this tower is bringing towards you. You might be aware of it, some of you already, because it's exactly what you were fighting for. But let's look into the details. Let's see what it's going to be and how it's going to change your near and distant future as well. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, just follow me in the extended video, link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every week, I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails to confirm every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Aries. What a powerful reading. It's so beautiful to see how whenever you truly believe in something and ask for something, eventually the universe gives it to you. Time is one of our worst enemies because we always associate it with the outcome. Oh, a week has passed, a month, a year, 10 years means that it's not going to happen. But that is not what the truth is, though. And right here, we see that major transformation coming towards you. And it's a dream coming true. It's a wish coming true. What is that thing that you have been wishing for most of your life? That every time that you get a eyelash on your face, or you see a falling star, or you blow a candle, you see happening for you. You wish it happened for you. That's exactly what you're going to see here. But we have a risk. We have a potential obstacle. You can be your own obstacle here if you're not focusing on the right thing. There is a chance that you might miss this opportunity. Keep in mind that the tower is a fast-moving energy, very fast. It's a lightning. How long does a lightning last in front of you? It's very quick, less than a second. And so you need to make sure that you're looking in that direction or you'll potentially miss it. So let's see then what it is. Let's try to find out as many details as possible so that we can ensure that you're not going to miss it. Let's see what that tower moment represents, and then we will see how it's going to change your future. There it goes. I was thinking about the Wheel of Fortune, and it's definitely something that is going to be important to talk about. But most of all, what we see, look at this, the Tower. What we see is how this Tower connects to that Ace of Swords, which is exactly what we want to talk about right here in order to understand what this is about. Now, what you see right next to